good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. So we're looking into how will you know that you've met the one, or how will you know when you've met the one? Okay. So this is for group number one, spirit guides. How will they know that they've met the one? How will they know when they've met the one? How will they know they've met the one? The Hermit. How will they know they've met the one? So this is somebody who has very chill energy to them. They're coming off as a little nonchalant. But there's somebody who's all about showing you how they feel versus talking about how they feel. There may be somebody who some people may consider a little reserved or quiet. Not necessarily shy. I'm not getting shy from this person at all. This person definitely will speak up for themselves when they need to, or set boundaries when they need to. But I definitely feel like this person is, quite quiet for the most part. So I feel like you will know that you've met the one with this Hermit card here. Um, so some of you, this may happen when you're a little bit older. Some of you watching this group may be a little bit young. So this might happen when you're a little bit older. Um, yeah, I definitely see you have matured a lot. Yeah, there's something about maturity. You've learned a lot as well. I feel like around the time you meet your future spouse or the one, you would have learned a lot. You would have cultivated a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom as well, which is kind of give me the vibe of, when you're a little bit older, not necessarily like 40s, 50s, 60s or anything like that, but definitely when you're at a time in your life where you're a little more mature, where you may consider yourself a lot more mature. I feel like you may be settled in life as well, or you may have your own thing going. So it's like during this time, or you'll know that you've met the one when you yourself are feeling, good, feeling settled, and feeling feeling like your future spouse is not like, how do I put it? Not like necessarily a part of your life, but an addition to your life. So I feel like you're definitely going to be very whole and complete all by yourself. So there's definitely this energy of, a lot of inner work, a lot of self love, a lot of self care, really loving on you and being comfortable with being comfortable with yourself and being single. So I definitely feel like, again, you're definitely going to meet this person when you've really have done a lot of reflection, a lot of inner reflection. How will they know they met the one, spirit? I get a couple more. So you got Temperance. Sorry, the card looks a little wonky. So you got Temperance here. So again, this is like around a time where you're feeling very complete, very whole, very at peace with yourself as well. So I feel like you would know that you've met the one when the relationship feels very balanced. It doesn't feel one sided. It feels very balanced. It feels like the both of you are putting in, equal amounts of work and amount of energy. There's not one person doing more than the other. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Wands and then Justice. So you're gonna meet you're gonna know that this is the one. Um, when this feels more so about you. I'm just getting a lot about you and the energy that you will be in when you meet this person. So I definitely feel like you will meet this person when where you're just feeling yourself. You got the Queen of Wands here, which is definitely like it's definitely like, boss bitch energy. She's all about confidence and power, and being very sure of herself. She's sitting very comfortably, but she is definitely confident and comfortable in who she is and what she brings to the table. She knows who she is. She knows what she brings to the table, and that's exactly what she's going to bring to the table. And it's like you would expect nothing, you know, otherwise. So I definitely feel like you'll know that you've met the one when you are feeling like 100% in your power. You have a lot of things, a lot of successful things going on for you. Because I see career as well. I feel like your career is going to be very successful. Your career and finances here for real. Yeah, wow. Look, at the bottom of the deck here, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely you would have. I feel like you may have a lot of things going on with you as well as far as like career. So it's this feels like you're not going to be doing just one thing. I feel like you're going to be having like multiple things that you'll be into. So some of you may have like your own coaching business and then have your own tarot, then you do tarot readings, and then you may volunteer at this place, or you may work part-time at this organization or nonprofit. Like I see you having a lot of things going on for yourself, and not in a stressful way, because remember we have the temperance here and justice here. So two cards here about balance. So this feels like you're going to be in a very balanced place in your life where you just have a lot of things going. Your money's good. When I say your money's going to be good, your money is going to be good. Group number one, your money's going to be looking really good. So I feel like you will have known. So when this person does come into your life, again, it feels like they're an addition to your life, because I feel like your person, because this is giving me like power couple energy here. So I feel like your person is, they will definitely have their own thing going. They would have been very settled in life, have their career flourishing. So it's like the both of you have everything going for you, but it's like the last missing piece is this connection. Give me 1 second. I need some water. Yeah, the last piece is this connection here. So I feel like you both are going to you both are going to be feeling yourself. You're going to be doing very very good in your personal life. I see things just being very balanced for you. So, because Spirit's not giving me much about like who this person is, because I feel like Spirit doesn't want me to go into that. But I definitely feel like you will know that this is the one, or knowing that the person that you'll be dating at this time is the one, is because you both have your own individual lives. So it's like if you were to both to break up one day, which I don't see happening at all, but if you both were to break up or go separate ways, you both you're not losing anything. You both still have everything going on for yourselves. So I definitely see you got your shit together in this group number one. You got your shit together in a very balanced place in your life. With this justice here is giving me contracts here as well. So maybe you would have signed a contract around this time, or maybe you got hired on at a new job, or got a promotion, or I just heard TV deal, new car, something about TV. I don't know if somebody is Somebody may get invited on like a TV interview, or you may be invited to audition for something, or you want to audition for something. I'm also picking up this energy of somebody being like discovered by a talent agent. That's not for everybody. That's just a very specific message for somebody here. Cause somebody's like, me, talent agent, me being discovered. Yes, it could possibly be you. You never know. But I definitely see a lot of new things happening around this time. Um, a lot of positive things. It's like back to back almost. So how will they know? How will group number one know that this is the one? How will group number one know that this is the one? Okay. So you got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like you're gonna know that um, the person you're dating is the one when you. I feel like this person's gonna be very romantic towards you. They're gonna be. They're the type of person who, like I said before, they don't necessarily have to talk all the time. They're more about action and showing you how they feel versus telling you how they feel, which they're going to tell you how they feel for sure, but their actions are going to talk louder than their words. So I feel like this person is going to be somebody who's very action oriented. They may have quite a bit of fire in their chart or air. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like it's gonna be a very like romantic connection. I see you going on a lot of dates with one another. A lot of talking. I feel like even though, like I said, they don't necessarily have to talk to express how they feel. I feel like with you, because I feel like with other people or how they may appear out like in public, other people may consider them shy or reserved. But I feel like when it comes to you, they're very talkative. You bring out their talkative side with this Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like yeah, you definitely bring out this talkative side to them that they have never really expressed with other people like that. There's I feel like you both are also gonna feel very comfortable with one another, very comfortable to talk to one another, tell each other. I'm picking up like secrets, like deep dark secrets, things that you would have never told other people or they would have never told others. But I see you both being very like truthful with one another and really and being open enough to express, certain certain parts of who you are that you may have felt a little uncomfortable doing with others in the past. So definitely you'll know that this is the one when you're feeling very comfortable with this individual. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Um, but feeling very comfortable and feeling this is almost like you would consider this person your best friend. I don't think I see this starting off as a friendship. Um, one thing I'm learning as a reader is to um, when I do other readings with other people and talk about them starting off as friends, I used to have this bias towards that type of start in a relationship, like having to start off as best friends and then blossoming from there. But other relationships as well, you don't necessarily have to start off as friends. You can start off as a romantic, like this would be a romantic thing, and then it just happens. So I definitely feel like it may not start off necessarily as you being, starting off as friends and then working your way up from there. I feel like for this group here, it's going to be very clear off the bat that this person wants a relationship with you, and you would want a relationship with this person. You're dating one another, um, and really getting to know one another in that manner. So I definitely feel like it's going to start off as romance, and then it could only get better from here. But it's definitely going to be true love. You're going to feel the love codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is definitely going to come at a time where either one of you in this connection would have released somebody from their past. Somebody may still be holding on to a person or a connection from their past, not in the sense of that they want to go back to that, but there may be something regarding this connection that they haven't really healed from, or that haven't really, what is the word? What is the word? Oh my God, Spirit, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, oh my gosh, closure. Why did it take me so long to realize that? so, so somebody would have received some closure from somebody in their past before meeting, before this connection coming to union. So there's definitely going to be a lot of healing, especially with this temperance energy here. A lot of healing in this connection. A lot of healing. I feel like before you both come together, you both have done like really big healing work alone, but then coming together, you're gonna do even more healing with one another. So this, you'll know that this is the one because it just feels very. You'll just feel this healing energy, and the healing energy may come through as a sort of fiery energy. You may feel a lot of heat between one another. Um, that could be literally or figuratively. Um, but yeah, a lot of heat in this connection, a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of happiness as well. Very comfortable with one another. Then you got it very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this is gonna definitely come during a time where you are very clear about what you're wanting in a connection. Excuse me. So maybe scripting could help bring this connection in faster. Yeah, scripting just or getting just a regular journal and just writing down what you want in a relationship, what you're looking for in a connection. The type of person that you would want in your life, the type of connection, the type of relationship, somebody who's respectful, somebody who's responsible, somebody who's emotionally stable and mature. Write down the things that you're wanting, so that way the universe is able to prepare this person for you, for this union. So definitely make sure that you know what you're wanting. Anything else? How would they know that this is the one? I feel like honestly, you're just gonna know with this hermit energy. You're just gonna know deep down inside. You're just gonna have this feeling that yeah, this is my person. This that motherfucker right here. This is who I'm supposed to be with. You're just gonna feel it. You're gonna feel a feeling that you haven't met or you haven't felt with anybody else before. But yeah, lots of heat, lots of passion, very truthful and honest connection here as well. Both of you definitely got your shit going on, and I'm really looking forward for you to meet this person and come into union with this connection here, group number one. But this is all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today on how will you know when you've met the one? How will you know that when you've met the one? So this is for group number two, spirit guides. How will they know when they've met the one? How will they know when they've met the one? I see this happening while traveling for many of you. Traveling, seeing like a beach, seeing sand, seeing a body of water. Yeah, this could happen while traveling for many of you. Or at least meeting one another. Could happen outside somewhere. So how will group number two know that they met the one? Wow. Okay. All right. You got the Hermit in reverse. You got the Seven of Pentacles. How will they know they met the one? So you may meet your person through work, through work in some type of way, and it may not necessarily be that you work together, but maybe your company partners with their company, or maybe you're self-employed and you reach out to somebody to help you with like marketing or something, and they may work for this person. Like I see this being like a very like serendipitous thing. Um, but I feel like regardless of that, work is going to be involved. So this could even be traveling for work for somebody here. But I feel like you will know that you've met the one. It's something about the way that they look at you, because I see like how in this picture he's just like staring, but he doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like a just hurry up type of stare, like he's looking at the plants. It feels like, wow, I've done this, or I've met this person, or I've finally met somebody who I feel a connection to. So I feel like that's kind of part of their first impressions about you, or even just about each other. There feels like a very strong connection and bond with one another, like off the bat. Even if it's not like, even if this doesn't start off as something romantic, because I feel like for many of you, this may start off as a friendship, before you both decide to graduate from that later on down the line. But I definitely see this being, with this Pinnacle energy, this Hermit in reverse being here, this feels like a slow and steady type of connection. This feels like something that's going to start off as fun and cool, and then progress to be something a little bit more romantic later on down the line. So I definitely feel like you will know that you've met the one, even as your friends. Um, there's something about the way that they look at you. It's like you can see something in their eyes. It's like you can, because I'm hearing that phrase, like the eyes are the window to the soul. It's like with this Hermit energy here, it's such a deep spiritual connection here. That's what I'm getting from this connection you have. It's going to be such a deep spiritual connection. You both are just going to feel each other like on an energetic level. I don't know how to explain it, because it's a type of connection that's unexplainable, because I'm having a lot, like a hard time like putting words to it. But I don't know, it's just something about the way that you look at each other. Something about your person's eyes. They may have very sharp eyes, um, or very piercing eyes. It may remind you of like a wolf or like an eagle. But there's something about their eyes. This person could be like Asian, or of Asian descent, or picking up Polynesian as well, Samoan. This person may live on a tropical side of the world, or a tropical part of the world, or like on an island somewhere. Hmm. I don't know. It's just giving me this travel vibes here, or like you meet this person while on vacation or something. But it's gonna happen when you're not looking for it, though. That's the thing here. Some of you are like, "Oh, I got a vacation coming up. Well, I'm gonna meet this person on my vacation," and your spirit guides are like, "It's gonna happen when you're not looking for it." So the more that you keep looking for it, and the more that you keep like expecting it, the further your spirit guides are like pushing it down, because it's not meant for you to know. This is not meant for you to know when. You may have like 3 travel plans in a row. Like you won't know which one is which or which one you're gonna meet your person on. And traveling could be you traveling, I don't know, an hour outside of your town, or like it doesn't necessarily have to be across seas or overseas or like thousands and thousands of miles away. This could be, maybe the next city over, or maybe your person lives in the same state, but maybe near like a coast or something. I don't know. But they live at a distance from you, I feel like. You got the Three of Cups, Justice in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're gonna know that this is the one. This person has they have a very outgoing energy to them. They're very outgoing. They're very ambitious. Um, they don't feel they're not shy. I feel like they like to have a good time. So you may meet this person while out and about somewhere. You also may meet this person while maybe at some event or some type of gathering. I'm picking up birthday party, wedding, reception. Um, but I definitely see other people around when you meet this person. Destination wedding for somebody here as well. So I feel like you're gonna know that this is the one when um, I feel like you're gonna know this is the one when this because this person is giving me like because maybe this person works for like the criminal justice system in some type of way, or I'm picking up customer service too. I don't know. I'm picking up a lot about this person that you're gonna be with, but I definitely feel like you're gonna know that this is the one when this person makes you feel when this person brings out a side of you that you didn't think that you had anymore. There's something about them like bringing something out of you. So maybe you may have been, before meeting them, you may have been very like serious, very like wound up, maybe not having as much fun as you should be having, and kind of taking life and work and everything else a little too serious. So this person's definitely going to bring a lot of fun out of you. They're going to make you feel good, make you, you know, to let you know that it's okay to celebrate. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to, have fun and do you. Because I feel like for a while now, group number two, before meeting this person, you may have been in this energy of just seriousness and just not having as much fun as you could. So I feel like meeting this person, they're going to definitely bring this like celebratory energy out of you. Some of you may drink with this person with the cups here. Um, Picking up smoking as well. You may drink or get high with this person. Um, yeah, definitely somebody likes to drink here. Not necessarily in like an addiction type of way, but definitely somebody likes to drink. Somebody enjoys some good alcohol. I also feel like this is going to come at a time where you would have walked away from something or somebody. So it's like you would have released somebody that may, or a connection that may not have been serving you. And this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be, platonic, or maybe even like a work relationship, like a relationship with your job. You may decide to leave your job. But there's something about this energy of you have walked away from something, you let something go that wasn't serving you any longer, and you decided to leave this to go pursue something much better, or something that actually fulfills you, or makes you a little bit more happy. So I definitely feel like, again, this is definitely going to come at a time where you have released a lot. You've let things go or people go, and meeting the one, or meeting this individual, is definitely like the cherry on top of the sundae. You know, there's this person brings out that fun side of you. This person, you know, they make you feel at home. I'm feeling like, yeah, this person makes you feel at home. So it's like you may have been spending a lot of time in hermit mode, and feeling like you don't belong, or feeling like feeling a little unsettled, or feeling, or just feeling like, you know, you don't fit in anywhere. You haven't met your tribe yet. So I feel like this person, again, they're going to make you feel at home. You know, you're going to feel a part of this person's tribe. I also feel like with this Three of Cups here, you're going to meet new people as well. You're going to be meeting members of your soul family. I feel like a lot of this person's friends are going to become your friends, but in a very, very good way, a very healthy way as well. So I see you gaining a lot of friendships when you meet this individual. So it's like this person like brings in the sun, brings the sun into your life. They have a very optimistic energy. Could be a Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. This could be your signs, their signs, sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. So how will they know that they met the one? How could we? Wedding. Wasn't I just talking about a wedding, like somebody being invited to a wedding? Interesting. So yeah, some of you may meet this person at a wedding, or like a reception, um, or some type of event or gathering or celebration of some sort. This could be a festival as well for somebody. But yeah, this situation involves marriage. So you will know that this is the one when you can actually see yourself in a marriage with this person. Even if y'all don't want to like get married, you know, everybody's not into the whole marriage thing. You know, you don't necessarily have to have legal, you know, a legal contract in order to know, you know, what you both have with one another. So that's what I'm picking up for somebody here. Somebody may not care to get, you know, legally married. You know, you're good being life partners. But I definitely see like you know that this is the one when you can actually see yourself being married to this individual. Because I feel like you've dated plenty of folks that you were like, man, if we were married, we would probably be divorced like yesterday. So it's like, you know, you could actually see yourself waking up every day to this person. You can see yourself having a family with this person. You can see yourself actually calling this person your husband or your wife. Finances and career. Wow. Wasn't I just talking about this? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So yeah, this definitely um, you may meet each other through work in some type of way. Maybe somebody's a wedding planner and you meet your person while planning somebody's wedding. Um, Something like that. I don't know. But I don't know. I definitely feel like, you know, career is involved here. Then you have release your ex. Wow. So the time has come to clear your energy. So again, somebody would have walked away from somebody or some type of connection. I feel like it may be you. Um, and again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. This could be an ex friend, an ex coworker, an ex, you know, an ex job you've had, or something that you've walked away from, something that you would have released right before meeting this individual. And it's like this person's going to like ease your mind. They're going to help you through this situation, which I don't necessarily feel that you actually need the help, because I feel like you got it already, because you wouldn't have had the courage or confidence to walk away from something that you didn't think was, you know, or that you didn't think that you could do or not. So this person is definitely going to bring in a lot of peace into your life, and a lot more fun into your life as well. I see you laughing with this person, joking with this person as well, having a good time with them. Yeah, but you'll know that this is the one when you can actually see yourself with this individual. You can actually see yourself, like you can actually like see the compatibility. Like you both are very compatible with one another. Especially, I feel like you both have very similar senses of humor. So if you have a dark sense of humor, so this person may have a dark sense of humor. If you, I don't know, if you like certain, maybe certain foods or certain cuisines, or maybe you like to, try out a bunch of different restaurants. Maybe you have a large palate. You love to explore food. You may be a foodie. I feel like your person may be a foodie. So you're going to notice a lot of similarities with one another, and you're both going to connect with each other on a lot of different levels. So you have a lot of similarities. You have a lot of things that have in common. And yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to connect over that. So group number 2, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But yeah, group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out. Last but not least, group number 3, for those who were drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today on how will you know when you've met the one. So we're tapping into group number 3's energy, spirit guides. How will they know when they've met the one? So you got the Page of Pentacles here that wanted to come out. So there's definitely going to be a new beginning in your career and finances. I feel like around the time you meet this individual, you may have, because I feel like some of you watching this group, you may be self-employed, or you may have your own business, or you may want to start your own business or be self-employed. Tarot readers, even. But I definitely feel like you would have had some type of new beginning regarding your career. So it may be, starting a new project, or maybe, even starting your own business, in general, or maybe adding on to your business, maybe collaborating, but I don't know. But there's something regarding your career that would have been bringing you a lot of money. For some of you, I'm even hearing like you could have started another stream of income. So maybe you have your stream of income now, but you may start, have another stream of income coming in. So I feel like around this time, meeting the one, things are going very, very well in your career and finances. Yeah, I feel like you would have definitely met or be where you want to be in your career and finances. So it's like you getting everything, settled and under wraps now. And then by the time you meet your future spouse, you got your own thing going. So I definitely feel like there's some type of new beginning in your career and finances. Look at this star. But you're gonna know that this is the one when, again, when things are going, something about a manifestation, something that you have manifested comes into fruition. So it's like you get the thing that you manifested, and then the next day or the next week, you end up meeting somebody who you have a connection with. But there's something about like you meeting multiple people, and you may have to decide who. Some of you may which is probably why this reading is quite would be quite helpful for you, because I feel like you may be meeting like multiple people, and you may have a hard time deciding on who, you know, who's the one or not. Which in that instance, I mean, you have free will. You can the one can be whoever you want it to be, but I definitely feel like for this group here, there's definitely this energy of like multiple people approaching you, but I feel like there's going to be somebody who may either be a little younger than you or around the same age. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, pages are quite young, so this person may be a little bit younger than you, either younger or like around the same age as you. Um, or you may be younger than them, but there's definitely an age difference here, I feel like. But there's something about the way this person really like waters your garden. I'm hearing they water your garden. So I feel like cuz the card before the star is the tower. And the tower is about, unexpected changes, and which again, this Page of Pentacles, I was talking about new beginnings. So I feel like you may, before meeting this person, have gone through a lot of changes, a lot of upheaval, a lot of things, kind of going, a little bit wacky for you until, because a lot of things have to get a little bit chaotic before they can get a little bit better. So I feel like, before meeting this person, you would have experienced a big change or something, some type of change. I don't know. I know I've repeated that like 10 times now, but there's some type of change that you would have experienced. And then it's like the tower has fallen, but now you're putting things together, and you finish putting your foundation back together, especially with this new beginning starting for you. And it's like meeting this person, they come and water that garden. You planted the soil, you've planted the seeds, you've germinated the seeds, and it's like this person comes in and they help you to water your garden. Because I'm seeing why can I not pick this up? Because I'm seeing her like literally pouring into the grass here. So I see this person coming in and they're watering your garden. They're a addition to your life, not somebody who you actually necessarily need, but they're an addition to your life. This person has a very calming energy to them. Give me like Pisces or Cancer energy. But this person has a very calming energy to them, and they're going to bring in a lot of peace into your life. They're definitely going to nurture you and nurture, your journey. So it's gonna. I feel like it may start off a little bit slow, maybe as friends, until you get to a point to where you're like, okay, my garden is watered enough. Thank you for helping me. So where are we gonna go from here? So I feel like you're definitely going to again start off a little bit slow in this connection, because I feel like this person's going to recognize in you that you have gone through a lot. You've gone through quite a bit. You may even start a new job around this time, and you may be still getting settled into this. I feel like whatever this new energy that comes in, you're going to be like trying to get settled into it. And I feel like this person's going to recognize that. They're going to take their time. So I feel like you're going to know that they're the one when they're not rushing you. They're not trying to push a relationship on you. They're not trying to push a connection. They're taking their time. They're being patient with you, and they're willing to be patient with you. So I feel like that's definitely the biggest thing of how you're going to know that this is the one. So I feel like, like I said before, you may have multiple options in love, but I feel like the shitty ones may be trying to force you to go on, not necessarily force, but they may be like bugging you a lot on going on dates, or bugging you on certain things or to do certain things. but it's like you're trying to explain to them like, hey, I just started this new job, or I have this new project going on, or I'm trying to get my business up, or I have these things going on in my career, but it's like you're not giving me room to do the things that I need to do. So I feel like you're gonna have other options who are trying to rush the connection, but I feel like the person that is meant to be the one for you is going to take their time with you. They're going to be very patient and understanding with you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here at the bottom. So this person's definitely going to be very patient with you. Um, this person's going to also, want to lend you a helping hand. Um, yeah, this person's going to want to lend you a helping hand in some type of way. So I don't know if, maybe you have your own business, and maybe, this person is works in like marketing, so they can help you with like marketing your business, um, or maybe you're not into being self-employed. You want to work, you know, for a different company or nonprofit or whatever, and maybe this person is a job recruiter, and they may be telling you about a certain job. I don't know, some type of way this person's going to help you. um yeah, Queen of Cups. So this person's, you're gonna know that they're the one because they're gonna be very emotionally in tune with you. You see how she's holding her little chalice here or goblet, but she's very focused. She's very intent on this. So I feel like this person is going to be the same way with you. They're going to be very focused on you, very attentive to you and your needs and what you're needing at the moment. Again, they're willing to take their time with you. They're not in a rush. They fully, completely understand that you want to take your time. You're not in a rush. You with the star energy here, you want things to flow. A lot of water energy. I'm seeing the water here in the background as well. Water here and water here, of course. So this definitely is going to be a connection where you both are flowing with one another. But this person again is very in tune with your emotions, and they're able to. I feel like this person is very good at reading emotions or reading other people's energies. This person is very intuitive. They may even be, quite psychic as well for some of you. But I feel like you're definitely going to know that this is the one when, they're very intent and very connected to you and very connected um, to, to how they express themselves, or how they, are attentive to how you express yourself. But there's something about them being very in tune with you. So this is going to be a very spiritual connection here as well. You're going to feel very connected to this individual. And I know this is like cliche to say, but I feel like it's just going to be something different about them. You're just going to feel the difference in them over the other people or the other options that you may be dating at the same time, or getting to know at the same time. So you got the Two of Cups here in reverse. So I feel like you're gonna know that this is the one because the Two of Cups in reverse is talks about self-love. Um, so I feel like the both of you would have done a lot of inner work on yourselves, which I feel like this is how you've manifested this new beginning here. You manifested this new beginning through the energy of self-love, and you feeling and you knowing what you deserve in your career and what you don't deserve, or knowing what you want for yourself, and you actively walking in that path. So I definitely feel like again, you manifested this new beginning through the energy of self-love, and I feel like this your person here as well, they would have done a lot of self-love work on them as well. So I feel like there's definitely this energy of both of you have done a lot of inner work. You both feel very complete and whole as individuals, and coming together you know wouldn't be like this person being a part of your life. Is more so this person being an addition to your life. So I definitely feel like it's going to be 100 and 100, not 50-50. So there's definitely this energy of self-love in this connection here. You're definitely going to know that this is the one when you both are feeling very comfortable in yourself, especially you. You're gonna know that this is the one when you're feeling very comfortable in yourself. You're feeling very complete and very just you. You know, you got a lot of things going on for sure. You may be very busy around this time, but again, this person's going to be a lending help. So there's going to be a lot of communication here as well. This card also talks a little bit about communication. I forget what it's called. I really need to look it up because I've been getting the Two of Cups and readings a lot lately. But this is Hermes' staff. Hermes is the Greek god of communication. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of communication with between you and this person here. A lot of smooth and easy communication as well. It's almost like talking to an old friend. But this person's going to be, again, they're going to be a really big help to you. Um, I just heard investment. So maybe somebody's teaching the other how to invest. Maybe they teach you how to invest more into your business, or maybe how to even work smart and not hard. Maybe you're doing things in a harder way, and they can be teaching you how to do it in a easier way. So how would they know that this is the one? Wow, yeah. So it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. So you're gonna know that this is the one where you actually feel safe to open up to this person. You're gonna feel because some of you may struggle with like trust issues or opening up around other people or being yourself around other people, because maybe some of you may fear judgment or what others may think or say about you. That's not everybody, but some of you, yes. But I definitely feel like with this individual, you are feeling very comfortable to be yourself. If you have like a weird sense of humor, you're not holding that back. You're doing that with this person. If you have a dark sense of humor, you're making jokes with this person. This person, I feel like they're gonna get it as well. You got a lot of water energy here, a lot of water here. So this is going to be a very spiritual, very emotional connection here. You're both going to. It's going to. This feels very compatible. So I'm would definitely suggest getting maybe like a birth chart reading of both of you, like a compatibility reading, I guess. Definitely seek out an astrologer for that. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is going to be a very strong connection. I don't know. This feels very smooth, very free. You're both able to be yourselves, even if you may consider yourself very weird. You're able to be very weird around this person. This person's not going to judge you, because this person may be weird as hell too. So be yourself around this individual. Open yourself up. Open your heart. Can I get a few more? I get one more. Spirit says keep them. You got three more. Okay, yeah. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So yeah, this person may be a little bit different than your usual type. Maybe you're used to dating certain kinds of people, um, or people who were very emotionally unavailable. This person could is definitely going to be the opposite of that. So you have wedding here. So I feel like you are going to know that this is the one when you can actually, pretty similar to group number two, but you're definitely going to know that this is the one when you can actually see yourself in a relationship with this person, or see yourself like marrying this individual. I'm noticing how, she's kind of like looking very adoringly at this, at, her groom here. Um, so I feel like you're gonna feel like it's too good to be true. You may find yourself staring at your partner a lot, or them staring at you a lot. Um, but it's almost like this person, even though they may not be your usual type, there's definitely a connection there. You're both are going to definitely find each other very attractive, especially very physically attractive. So I wouldn't think when I say like your type, many people automatically think of, physical type, but I don't see that with this group. I see this person being definitely your physical type. Even better, this person may really, universe may really surprise you with how good this person really, really looks. How youthful this person looks as well. This person looks very youthful. Some of you, this person could be older in age, but they may look very young. And vice versa, this person may be very young and look very young, very youthful. There's definitely a youthful energy about this person here. But yeah, again, you'll be able to see yourself in a marriage with this person. Then you have playfulness. So definitely there's going to be a lot of playfulness here, a lot of flirting. Um, like it says here, I just talk about this too. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this person's definitely going to bring out a lot of fun within you, a lot of, childlike energy. This person's going to be, you may do a lot of inner child healing with this person too. And I feel like that inner child healing is going to just come from you both just having fun with one another, being playful with one another. Then you have let your friends help you, ask for it, and accept support from others. So, some of you may meet this person through friends, through your friend in some type of way, or vice versa. Some of you may have a mutual friend or a mutual, what is it, networking connection. Um, but yeah, some of you may meet this person through your friends, so ask for and accept support from others. So again, this person may support you. Again, this connection may start off really slow and progress from there, but this person again may start off as a friend. So this is like the universe saying, let this friend who may soon turn to romantic, let this person help you. So this person may help you in some type of way. Group number three. So definitely be open to that. Open your mind, open your heart up to be open to help and support from others, because you may end up missing out on a person by being closed off. So be open to this connection here. Then you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, this is definitely going to be a very romantic connection. I feel like, especially once you both like really progress to that part of the connection. Um, Even as friends, I feel like you both are gonna know like, hey, I'm feeling this person, they're feeling me. It may be one of those things that, because the two of cups is in reverse, so it may be one of those things where it may be unspoken, but it's like you both know that you really like each other and that you both want to be with one another, but it's like for the sake of I have these this stuff going on in my personal life and you have this stuff going on in your personal life. It's like it may be best for us to start off as friends and really just take things slow and get to know one another, and then as time progresses and things slow down, then we're able to make that leap. So I definitely feel like again, it's going to be one of those like unspoken romantic feelings type of things. So group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe. Um, and if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com and you can purchase your reading there. For group number three, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.